Who's the target? Naomi, the musician. Tell me more about this Naomi girl. Professor Hughes, this is Naomi Vista.
Ah, finally. Everyone, Naomi, please make her feel very welcome.
So it's true. You are an angel. Which one are you?
I'm the bad guy.
This is Sam Varley appointed for the EBF 2017 for the September the 29th show at the Motorpoint Arena. I am with the main man, Paul Thompson. How you going, bro?
Good mate, just working hard now, getting ready.
See you.
It's only 7 weeks
mate,
out. I'm getting there, mate, I'm getting there. Long process, innit, but it's going to pay off, I know it'll pay off.
So how's your preparation been for the fight? How's the nutrition going? How's the training camp? Obviously Milky's working hard on your preparations. Are you looking forward to September the 29th?
Yeah, I can't wait for the 29th. To be fair, like the main thing that works out for me is fight day. Like, because if it wasn't for fight day, I wouldn't do it. Because I work 50, 60 hours a week, train 6, 7 times a week, still get 2 rest days. So if you look at it, sometimes I'm working an 11-hour shift and training twice. I was like, so the nutrition side of it all, it's good, but it's hard for me because I can't just go and get a diet plan off somebody and stick to it. Because I'm working away. I'm in travel lodges and put up in hotels. I've got nothing in my room. I've got a kettle. What am I going to do? Boil 20 eggs a night and just live on an egg diet? What?
Hot noodles will be alright.
Yeah, I do. I make it work, and the weight comes off easier. To be fair, if I was at home all the time, you wouldn't see me fighting super welterweight. You'd see me fighting down under 10 stone all the time because I can get to that easy. I used to in the ABAs, but that's it really. But it's going good.
You're fighting Tim the Dog Sobers. Obviously this is his last fight as a boxer. We don't know what he's going to be doing next, but he's been pretty much a commodity to the scene in Nottingham of boxing over the years. For you, is this a bit of an honour for you to kind of host his last fight?
100%, because obviously I've been boxing for quite a while now. I boxed in the military with the ABA and that, and then I started fighting on the white collar circuit and semi-pro circuit and that, and then I didn't go to the EBF till this year, and he won his title. He won his title the first fight I had on the EBF, and I knew straight away. I was like, I know that guy, I know him. I was like, I'm gonna fight him. Like, I'm gonna take that title away.
He's been around a few years.
That's it.
I mean, you know, he's an experienced operator, been around the block. He knows his way around the ring. Well, you know your way around the ring. How do you see obviously the night going on, starting from the main event all the way down to the undercards? What's your predictions? Come on.
To be fair, with me and Tim, just about everything. I'll tell you what, it's going to be controversial now. It's going to be a cracking night for me, to be fair. And you know, I think he's just going to walk through his opponent. He's got it. Flinty, I'm talking about. Like, he wants to step it up, and he keeps stepping it up every time he can. But he can only fight.
You know, he can only fight 1 point in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get wrong. It's fight. People are scared to fight him, to be fair. And then with Jack, I think Sam Godfrey is underestimating Jack a bit, because the way he'll say it is like, he's really stepping up the level, blah, blah, we're new to this. No, he's boxed for a long time. He's very experienced. The people who got like coaching us and that, like he's got his Phil Claudwell sorting his weight out. Look at the weight that's come off him. Then you got Milky teaching him his craft. He's smashing it. I think Sam's in for a big shock, to be fair. And then with Tim, I know Tim knows he's got his work cut out for him. That's why I've seen he's training twice a day, smashing it. I was like, I train twice a day, work all week. With me, the thing is for me, he's going to try and slow the pace down, and he said it before. Oh yeah, Milky's lads, they just come forward. Mate, I don't just come forward, I box, and I box well. And to be fair,
you wouldn't be fighting at the Motorpoint Arena if you couldn't box. I'm not being funny, but like, this is the main stage. Forward. If you can't box, why would you even be on the show, you know?
Yeah, that's it.
They're all here to entertain just like yourself. What's it like juggling a full-time job, obviously family, commitments. It must be hard training twice a day, in the morning, at night.
For a start, you think of it, for me, a lot of people go, oh yeah, I'm up in the morning and I have to go on a run at 7 o'clock, so I've got to be at work for 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm at work for 7 o'clock. I'm leaving my house at 5 o'clock sometimes. I'm up at the crack of dawn. It's the middle of summer.
5 o'clock?
Middle of summer, I go on runs on a summer morning, it's still dark. And then I finish work after 11 hours graft. And the thing is, the reason I won't hang the gloves up is I don't find it a struggle to get to the gym. After the graft at work, I don't think, oh, I've got to go to the gym. All I'm thinking is, the thing that gets me through the day at work is to get to the gym and work on what I love.
The hardest point of boxing or staying fit or doing anything is it's the dedication and the motivation to get up and tell yourself to get better. And obviously you don't struggle with that.
No, yeah.
After this fight, because I'm not being funny, this is a huge event. This is the Motorpoint Arena. Every boxer in Nottingham dreams of doing that. What do you see yourself doing? What would motivate you even more to carry on?
To be fair, I don't really know because I just want to keep boxing. I'd like to go, I don't know, maybe one day I'd like to go pro or something like that. I know I've got it in me to do it, but like you say, it's all this working stuff, and I know people say other people do it, but the trade I'm in, I can't just go and get a job where I'm at home. It's not a 9-to-5 job that I do. I'm a self-employed plumber. I go where the work is, and like I can't go to the same house and fit a toilet in that house every day. You know what I mean? One toilet's done, you're going somewhere else, mate. But I don't know, with the boxing side of things, I'm just going to stick at it and do what other people tell me, to be fair. So I've got to put trust in other people. I'll put the work in the gym, I'll put the hours in the gym, but when it comes to like where I'm going to take boxing, I've got dreams. Everyone can turn around and say, oh, I want to be a world champion, but I'm 25 now. I'm just getting as much of that out of it as I can.
Same age as me, mate. We're not that old, bro. We're not that old.
I know, but what I'm saying is that I wish I started it at a young age. Yeah. But then I can't say that. I was a runner before this, and that's why when it comes to it, being fit comes easy to me. I'll make myself a machine. I can make myself a beast. The different side of it, that's on the fitness side. It's the boxing. It's perfecting the craft, and I've got the perfect people around me, like Milky doing it, and the amount of people he brings in to help out with it all. That's all I need. I just need to be taught how to box perfectly. I can box now, but it's getting rid of all these little mistakes and little things I'm doing wrong. But like I say, when it
comes to the crunch, mate, you're at the Motorpoint Arena.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, even for anybody who knows anything about boxing, the last time that any boxing was at the Motorpoint was Carl Froch when the IBF title off Usain Bolt. This is the next step for Nottingham boxing, and you're part of it. You should be very proud, man.
It's amazing. I'm gonna walk home with that belt as well, and everyone's gonna remember. That's the biggest thing.
That's
the thing. I get to fight Tim, and like it's nothing personal to Tim, and he knows that. I know that, but like it's game on. Like he's a credible fighter.
He'll bring it.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's a credible fighter, so I could get him out of the way and take this belt home. That's a massive step up for me. Like I believe I've actually had tougher fights than what's coming now. It's just the added pressure of everything in the hometown, and
it's the audience, the atmosphere, and you know, I couldn't imagine what it's like to walk out there, but you're gonna witness it. And you're gonna be there.
Mate. Come and see me after. I'll let you know what it was like.
How can the audience that's watching today get involved with obviously Booyah Boxing Academy, and obviously get involved with tickets, social media? Tell us a little bit about what they can contact.
I'll tell you what, if you want to come to Booyah Boxing, you've got a better opportunity than me, because I work away. I love this place. I love Booyah, the team. It's like a family and everything. And I ain't got the opportunity to be here in the week because I'm working away. But I think it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm here every Friday, but Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are the group sessions, which I think it's at £40 a month. There's nothing, is it? £40 a month. You've got 3 group sessions, and we do random things together as well. We go and watch boxing shows together. We support everyone. We make it like a team. Like it's not just a team. Yeah, it's a community spirit. That's exactly. I'm trying to find the words for it, to be honest. Like I say, if you could take up that opportunity just to come down, you can be any level. There's no favourites. There's no like structure from like who gets more time with who because of what level they're at.
I mean, in all honesty, Milk does a terrific job in promoting the boxing club. I'm honestly going to give him that. Everything on social media is positive movement. Just the other day, you and Milky came down to one of my events at the community, which is the family fun day run for a charitable organisation called the Python Club. It was great to see you guys down. As I said to Milky, I really
enjoyed it. It was a really good day. The weather was all right as well. It held up for us.
Everybody in the Nottingham area came down and supported the community. It was fantastic. Again, thanks. Tickets wise, do you have a phone number or an email or
with the ticket side of things, unfortunately, I think ask about any fighter on there for a VIP table, you're about done. They're just gone as soon as we got them. everyone, myself, everybody else, they've all gone. But as far as it goes, there's still the tickets to get out there. You can go through any of the fighters, but if you want to come through me yourself, it's you can find me on any social media. Facebook, it's Paul the Meatball Thompson. I've got like 2 other separate Facebook pages that people have set up for me as well. You can look on them. Instagram is probably my biggest one. The best way to get hold of me. _ meatball92 _ I think it is. Look on there, follow my story, look what I'm doing. If you look into that, that's where you'll see the difference of what it's called. I went from boxing before, leaving the military, coming out here, doing all this, and just getting on it. So if you want to get a ticket, come for any of them.
Do you have any sponsors you'd like to mention?
Yeah, it's another big shout out. That's the thing. And with the sponsors, it ain't the financial support or anything that's the big help. The biggest help of it is you're out here in the gym all the time, especially me working away. It gets a bit lonely sometimes, but you just here working and working. And you think who's actually looking at, like, believes in me, who's doing this? When it's just the fact that someone stepped forward and said it, and
There's always people watching, even the people on social media you don't think's watching, taking note. There's always that one person that's watching, and you never know. Everybody sees what's happening. Everybody knows about this show. I say the sponsors.
That's it. I'd like to thank our sponsors here. DSR Tax Claims, the rebate specialist. Give them a shout. They'll sort you out. They sort me out now, being self-employed. So you can imagine for me, it's nice and easy. It's one job ticked off for me to go with work. Makes it easier. But massive shout out to them, and then also my original main sponsor, the Poppy May Foundation.
Yeah.
If you look into that story, that's literally a charity that's been set up for young children. I don't want to go into too much about the story, but if you have a look yourself, go through my Facebook and go up onto the Poppy May Foundation page. Give that story a read. Yeah, drop a like, drop a share, spread the awareness for that cause. Some real, but like I say, it's not the financial benefit of being sponsored, any of that sort of thing, because I go out and I earn good money working. What it is, it's the belief. There's someone seen something in you. Yeah, there's someone actually believes in you, rather than you just. Obviously, I believe in myself. I don't care if anyone believes in me or not, but it's that extra bit of added inspiration that, you know what, that person thinks I got something, just like I do. So, yeah, like I say, a big thank you to both of them, the Poppy May Foundation and DSR Tax Claims. Well, thank you, mate. Paul. Good to see you again.
I was Sam Varley here talking to Paul Thompson about Booyah Academy, his fight coming up in September the 29th, and how to contact him for tickets. This is Sam Varley and this is Paul Thompson for the EBF Show 2017.